everyone, this is Chris Burns from Slash Gear. What we're going to be showing you today is an early look at the new Android market, which will be coming out later today, from what we hear. The reason we have a videos app sitting right next to it is this is one of the apps you're going to have to update if you're going to watch the videos that you're going to be able to buy now from the Android market. Pop this open here. What you're going to see here is a very new look to the market. They haven't yet changed the way the market looks on the internet, or on the web-based side of things, but this mobile browser looks quite a bit different than what we had before. Before we had a very white looking screen with kind of a green swoop around here and a couple of apps swinging around the top and some suggestions on the bottom. What we've got here instead is a gigantic suggestions down the side, all of these inside. You can easily see how much they cost and what they've been rated, and each of them are color coded depending on what they are. If it's green, it's going to be either app or game. If it's blue, it's going to be a book, and if it's red, it's a movie. Let's go to movies first. Now, what you're going to see here is a very similar thing to what we just saw, in that you can see each of the different suggestions that staff has made. You can go look at this movie posters down here to show you which things you're going to be able to buy. This looks the best compared to the other things because movies are custom made, to fit different sorts of things like this. For example, this Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets, they had no problem making something that fit in here perfectly because they have so much invested in promoting these gigantic movies that it's not going to take them, more than a drop in a bucket to show you what you need to see in this sort of a situation. You can also see things like top releases, top rentals, and those are in smaller form. This is similar to what we saw before with the app market. Featured, and then you can go to categories. This again looks similar to what we saw in the market before. One of the items we already purchased here is SPACEJAM, Space Jam. The reason we picked this is because it popped up first. We rented it. Let's play it. This will open right into our videos app. And it'll ask us a question if I'm not mistaken. By the way, this looks very similar to your regular YouTube app right at this moment too. Would you like to begin playback? This rental will expire 24 hours if you start watching it. Now that is $3 for 24 hours of watching this video. Whether or not you feel like that's worth it is your own decision. Yes, always. You can play it over Wi-Fi or your own network. See how well we do. We're on the MyTouch 4G slide, by the way. So we're working on Sprint's, or not on Sprint. So we're working on T-Mobile's network. So you can do it that way, or you can flip to the side here. Looks pretty nice, huh? I'll slip in further so we can get some better pictures. Looks pretty nice. Let's Patrick Ewing. Let's back out of here. Go back into the market. Now, as you can see, you can look in this portrait mode. You can also look at it landscape mode. Now, landscape mode really shines on these individual listings because once you get down to things like here with the previews, you're going to preview and it will look the same like that. Let's find a app, and I'll show you what I mean about how it actually shines best for those landscape mode. Let's back out. Back out. Back out again. Here we go. Let's go straight into a game. You see some that you recognize, like these particular games have been promoted very recently on the regular market too, like stair dismount, refraction, those sort of things have been up very recently. Let's go straight to stair dismount. In here, You'll see a similar thing to what you've seen in the past with Android Market being listed like so. But if you go and you flip it on the side, oops, you get a much nicer view here. Now this only has a few pictures, though, as you'll be able to scroll back and forth here. But looks rather nice. Here we go that way. Now, I'll back up once more. Show you the final piece of this puzzle. Back out. We can go down to books. Books, again, similar to how movie covers look great in this area, look great here. As you can see, sometimes they make them really teeny tiny, as they should not, but they have nice looking setups here. We can also go into categories, and again we can go into top selling, top free, and new arrivals. So that's pretty cool. Once you open one of these, let's go into Walden. Open it up, see what it tells us. It says we need the Google Books app. See how long that takes. It's going pretty quick. It's installed, we'll go back. We're good. I should be able to open Walden. So the book will open in a moment. And from now on, since we purchased that book, we got it for free, but it'll be available to us on this device or through the cloud. So pretty cool. See if it'll load here. There we go. Now we can look through the book like so. Left and right like that. I think we can tip it this way too. Maybe not. How about like that? Oh yeah, it just resets it for us. Okay. Well, there you have it. That's the brand new Android Market. Check it out as soon as you can get it.